What's going on, nature and family? Mike here. We're back with another adventure. Today we're here at Sugar Notch Trail. I'm joined today with History Hunting with Tom again. Both wanted to come down and check this trail out, so made it a point to pick one of the hottest days of the year to come and check it out. I'm gonna flip you around now, give you a shot of the map, and show you some of the adventure we're gonna be going on today. So I want to say thanks for joining us on this adventure, and if you like, go ahead, hit that subscription, give me a like, share, let me know I'm doing the right thing. So let's turn around, get a look at this map, and we'll continue on this adventure, guys. Well, nature family, here is the Sugar Notch Trail Ridgetop map. And here we are at the parking. We're gonna be heading all the way down, taking a look at the scenic views. There's a nice creek here, but it seemed to be dried out. And we're gonna be making our way all the way down to the end, which I believe they said is a cemetery. So that's where we're gonna be going. Here's the map. And we got some Sugar Notch hiking trails to hit, guys. So we're gonna get this hike started. So we're gonna be following the arrow right along here to start the trail. And as I said earlier, we got a hot one today. Mid-90s. And I mean, no clouds, humid, but we do have a nice little breeze. As we start this trail, we'll be going uphill and hopefully getting some good scenic views for you guys. Again, this is my first time here. Heard about this a little while back, and I know Tom wanted to take a look at it. So this is what we're gonna be doing. We're taking one of two trails on the day, guys. So we're gonna make a choice. We'll bring it right back when we make a decision. Well, nature fam, we're making our way up the first stretch of the trail on this nice loose gravel. Going directly uphill. Gonna be getting some elevation pretty quickly. Hopefully, once we get to this the steep ridge, it will flatten out and be a little bit more nice of a trail for us. But yeah, this is a pretty nice steep grade. Start the hike off, get the blood going well. But yeah, we're gonna continue making our way up the trail here, guys. So we made it up on top of that steep beginnings there, and now we're entering into a beautiful foresty area. And again, I don't know what to expect from this trail. We do have the highway running just up above us here, but we're going to be following the trail down along the highway. We're supposed to get some good views. I know they said there was supposed to be a waterfall here, but with this weather and the dry temperatures, I don't believe we'll be seeing any waterfalls today. Here's another side note. I'll zoom in one for you. And just all along this hill here is all tires, all the way up, straight from the highway. Looks like somebody pulled over and just dumped them off. But besides that, the rest of this trail seems pretty nice so far. We got a little shade. The terrain changed. We're going slightly downhill. And the footing doesn't seem to be a problem either. We're gonna make our way down, and again, I'll bring you back when we get to something a little bit more interesting. So we're continuing on down trail a little bit. I'll show you here, there's the creek off to the right, but it's quite bone dry here. This would be where the creek would be flowing. And again, there was I read there was a waterfall here in this area, a smaller one, but with the heat as it's been going, we're not going to be seeing a fall today. But just take in this beautiful scenery here. I mean, lush green forest again. And we're the only ones out here today. Only 2 cars in the lot. Out enjoying the Sugar Notch Trail. Well, we finally made it to the site where the waterfall would have been. And this is the area here. As you can see, it's all dried out. We're just a dry creek bed here. And you would have saw where it would have carried on down this way. But yeah, this is definitely where the waterfall would have been. We've Tom all the way up on the top here. You have a rope swing. And I'll show you where the water's coming from. If I could make my way over there. And here's the last of the flow. That's where the water's coming from, guys, but trail says we continue on that way. So that's where we're gonna head it. I'm gonna make it through this muddy mess and we'll carry on when we get to the top of the fall. Yeah, as you're making your way up, this definitely would have been an impressive little slide to see, or waterfall to see. It is quite high. Yeah, that would have been beautiful to see. Just a shame we don't have any water here today. But now we're gonna be making our way up to the next part of the trail. So we're making our way up again. And good thing is, we do have blazes on the trees here to give you a relative idea of where we're going to be traveling. But it does get tricky at the start. You get a little confused on where you're going, but they're not really blazed too greatly, but we're managing. Again, just look how beautiful it is in here. After 5 o'clock, the sun's gonna be starting to set soon. It's gonna be amazing. And I think we're gonna be heading up towards our viewpoint section now. So Nature and Family, we've been hiking short way up the trail now, and we're on our way. If you wanna look behind me, we're gonna be heading all the way up here. You see where the blazes are on the tree. We're gonna be making our way up that way, hopefully bringing you guys a good viewpoint. So stay tuned. We're gonna climb up that hill, give you some good shots. Again, here's just another look at the type of trail we're taking. I mean, it's really not too defined, but we do have that little walking trail. Almost looks like a game trail we're following on the ground here. Yeah, this is a pretty decent hike so far. Actually enjoying this a lot. And we're carrying on all the way up top, guys. So we just took a little detour off trail and Tom noticed this little, almost like a cave. Goes all the way in, and he had his flashlight down there. It looks to be like a little void down in that area here. And if you look up, it looks like the whole ridge line is all sunk in right along the way. So could be a point of interest in the future to come back and take a look at. Well, Nature and Fam, made it up on the top here. Coming close to the Scenic lookout. But we're gonna, before I show, we're gonna take the trail up just a little further, see if we can get a better view for you. So come along with us and hopefully we'll get you a nice view here. So Nature Fam, we made it all the way up the ridge a little further, and I'll give you the views that we have. right now. Just a beautiful look out standing above 81. We got a beautiful view of the valley below. A little loud, but just an incredible view from up on the top here. Absolutely beautiful up here. Give you a pan shot looking around. And again, guys, this is beautiful. High up above the highway. A few steps from being back in nature. Just absolutely incredible up here. So we got up here and the flag was twisted out. And look at that, Tom putting the good old fix to it. Caught him a little at the end there, it was wrapped up quite nicely. But we gotta make sure our flag's flowing nicely. Looks good. There you go, Tom. Look at that. History hunting with Tom, just letting the American flag ride once again. Beautiful job. Awesome. There you go, guys. America. Looks good flapping in the wind. All right, nature and family, we are here up on top of the lookout point. Beautiful look at 81 behind me. And as you can see, let me see if I can move out of the way here. Get an awesome shot looking down into the valley. And even behind me, you just get more shots looking out. Awesome views. Quite steep hike, but we're gonna turn out, go back downhill and figure out what else is on this trail. Like I said, it is a 3.2, I wanna say, mile trail. And we're probably about maybe halfway in, if that. So we're gonna jump back down on the main trail and hopefully we can find where this will take us to the end. Well, nature and family, have we got a surprise for you? Coming down the trail a little further, looks like we came across remnants of what seems to be an old abandoned dam. I'm gonna go take a look and see what is here. And yeah, you could definitely tell, woo, this was a dam. Look at this, looking down. Tom's got his flashlight here and just look how deep that hole is. You don't want to fall in here like I almost did. Wow. It's quite the deep area here. And you have one of your little mechanisms here to do a little controlling of the dam, but take a look at this. Solid concrete built. But we're gonna get down and give you guys a closer look. So stay tuned and we're gonna probably climb down over here and show you guys a little bit more of this old abandoned reservoir. Well, nature and family, we just climbed in to this old dam. And here's part of the wall structure here that would help the water back. As you can see, the thick steel reinforcements running throughout this wall that would hold the water back. And even more pipes. Here's the other side of that dam. But guys, take a look at this. Take a look at these culverts. mega. These are gigantic. And they go right through to the other side. We'll definitely be taking a walk through those. And we have the second one. More rocky, letting the water go through. Incredible. And here's the two holes where it would have been fed. What a awesome spot here. Quite nice. I'm going to get my flashlight out and take a walk through, give you guys a better look at these culverts. All right, Nature Fam, we're gonna take a walk in and just give you a look at this culvert. There's the shot looking straight in. It's nice, it's very nice in here. I'll show you something too on the ground. When you get down a little further, you can just see like they just drilled out these spots. They're everywhere. All the little drill holes. It's like they just drilled and blasted this right out. Some more drill holes here. There's a lot more down here. But yeah, it's not as nice on the bottom as some of the older culverts have been through. A lot of them have nice brickwork going through. This is more just, they blew the stone out in the bottom and just try to make it as flat as they could. But here is the outside of that culvert. And we'll look in and give you a glimpse into the other one. Whew. And this here is the second one. Again, more modern, looking out. You have the water flowing down here. But again, this is, looks like it was just blasted on the ground. It's not flat like other culverts I've been in. They actually left the large rock here. But no cave crickets, no spiders. Really not too much modern graffiti either inside the tunnels. I've seen, that's from 2009. That's from 83. And then the best part is, I don't see any QT signals anywhere. But that brings us back out. Maybe I could give you another shot of what's on the other side of this dam. But yeah, what an interesting find. Didn't read anything about an old dam being here. But it did make sense just by how the water is here. And that's looking up, and I'll take you up towards the highway. And again, look at this. What an awesome find. Again, I've never seen or heard about this. Awesome to get through those tunnels though. Show you guys what they looked like inside compared to the older culverts we explored. I'm gonna make my way back up to the top, give you guys another shot looking down, and we're gonna continue on this journey, guys. Again, Nature and Family, we just came off the main trail again, following some water down. And look at that. Found another culvert running under the highway. This one we won't be going into. Give you a shot looking in it. Got my flashlight. Do have a, I guess we'll walk in a little bit. Oh yeah, this is, well, I guess we are gonna walk through some of it. Yeah, I thought it was actually more water in here than there is. But yeah, this is, all those gross bugs. What are they? I don't know. Yeah, this wall is covered in all these like weird worm type bugs. And the cave crickets are eating them. But yeah, this is the second culvert on the trip. I won't be making my way through this one. I just wanted to give you a look inside. But yeah, this, we got another little trail going up this way. But wow, yeah, this is, the Sugar Notch Trail is giving us a bunch of surprises. We got the dam with 2 culverts there. We got the culvert under 81 here. Fantastic. Yeah, continuing on from last point. Again, we're just making our way down these beautiful wilderness area. And again, after we saw that stuff in the previous spot, I'm not seeing too much more up ahead. I mean, from what I read, it said that there wasn't really too much to see carrying on up the trail, but we'll move up a little further and just see where we come out at. Well, Nature Family, I guess that's going to do it for this adventure today here at Sugar Notch Trail. Again, hot day today, mid 90s. Worked up a sweat, sweating through the shirt here today. And yeah, I'm glad we came. Saw the great lookout views. We saw the old dam, which I had no idea that was there. We also saw another set of culverts that led under 81. All in all, this was a great trail, great adventure. Some of the marking in the later stages wasn't so clear, but again, Tom and I had a great time out here hiking the trail. We're going to turn around and take the 3 miles back to our cars. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for joining us on this adventure. I want to say I appreciate having all you guys coming along with me, and we're almost at 1,000 subs, so hit that subscription button and help me out. It's going out on all these awesome adventures, and again, that's what I love to do. I'm glad you guys love coming along with me. So again, this is Mike from Mountain Naturing. Catch you in the next one.